As you can see, it's pretty breezy, although it's really warm. I'm at Sea Chalet just wrapping up some winterization, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to share some key highlights and statistics from the year. I don't know if you guys do this, but it's kind of fun to see how far you sailed and where you've gone and how many days you spent on the boat, stuff like that. So got some fun statistics and highlights from the year. And yeah, so let's dive right into it. I'm gonna step out of this breeze and into the cozy cabin. Before I get started, I just want to say, you know, these might seem impressive, not impressive to you, but for me, as a mostly day sailor, it's pretty cool just to see, you know, like I said, the stats and the highlights, places you've been, things like that. So this year, Sea Chalet 2024 wrapped. We sailed 525 nautical miles total for this year. That's, you know, the spring, summer, and fall sailing season on the Chesapeake Bay. And I was able to sail 25 days total. All my sailings done usually within a day, mostly day sails, but I did do my my Tangier trip this year, which was a 4-day trip. I was able to capture some nice shots of Tangier and my trip from Tangier to Reedville, Solomons, and back up to Herring Bay, where I'm based out of. And my longest sail of the year was when I sailed to Tangier Island, and that was 64.5 nautical miles, and that was in 10 hours and 15 minutes. So just over 6 knot average. To get to Tangier, I wanted to make it there before nightfall, so I ended up motor sailing most of that time. But that was a fun trip. Also on that trip, I think I hit my highest speed recorded for the year, which was 8.4 knots. That was with the following sea in about 15-20 knots with the reefed main. So yeah, I thought that was pretty good for Sea Chalet. It's just a pretty small boat. 8.4 is not too shabby. Also, some stats and highlights for my YouTube channel. I've got over 200 subscribers now, with a goal of reaching 500 subscribers. So thank you for everybody who's subscribed. And if you haven't, and whether this is you're returning or you're a new viewer, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm trying to get over 500, and I don't have any chicks in bikinis or anything like that. It's just me on my boat, sailing around, exploring cool shit, and tinkering with my boat. So appreciate those who have subscribed. Also curious just to see, you know, what you guys think. So really helps if you leave a comment. How far did you sail this year? Where did you go? Where are you located? What kind of boat do you have? Stuff like that. It'd be fun just to hear what some of my viewers are doing on their end, and also potentially link up with anybody who's in the Chesapeake. I'm open to that. Hit me up on @seachalet_281 on Instagram and send me a DM. I think that's pretty much it. You know, I did a couple improvements on the boat this year. I installed the USB ports, charging station, which is pretty cool. Got 2 new batteries installed, changed the impeller, did a coolant flush, oil change, put in a new through hull on the engine intake. Yeah, this winter I'm planning on doing a couple projects, but not getting too deep. Trying to launch early April next year, 2025, so I can take advantage of that spring sailing season before it gets too hot, and hopefully break that record for next year. My goal for next year is to sail all the way south and exit the Chesapeake into the Atlantic, and whether I turn around and come right back or go somewhere else, I'm not sure yet, but that's my goal for 2025, is to sail out of the Chesapeake into the Atlantic Ocean. I think that'd be pretty cool. Wishing you guys all the best, Happy New Year, and smooth sailing in 2025, and thank you for watching.